Hey everybody, Steve back in Surviving Mars Relaunched. Last video, I got my tunnel built out, which is actually going to be very helpful, especially if I can find the correct breakthrough in the underground. I'm gambling a lot on this. I need to get extractor AI so I can hook in a bunch of stuff. I also need to get deep water set up to hook that into play. I got another anomaly. Let's see. All right, this is a downstairs anomaly, by the way. Let's go ahead and immediately drop a breakthrough. Or drop a autosave, run into the legislative session. This would export rare metal prices would be increased. Factions. What are you guys bitching about now? That's actually pretty good. The output of buildings in and around research towers is increased by 30%. Let's actually go that route. I'm okay with that. It passed right, it's like immediately, but here's the thing. So, build a VR workshop. No. Go away. And building immediately means maintenance. The problem is I am actually not producing enough machine parts for this. Slight problem. I'm only producing 3 per day. I would love to get a little bit more for this, but the kicker is this building's offline. I'm not researching any. So, whoops. Let's go ahead and run downstairs because there's a bunch of stuff I need to do down here. We are scanning this rare anomaly. Ode to Mars. This is not the one I wanted yet. Alright, so we can get more genius colonists. We can get more celebrity colonists. We get more saint colonists. We can get a boost to morale. I'm going to go geniuses because I kind of need that. We're going to get 10 new genius applicants on that one. Where is that new anomaly that it was talking about? It's got to be this one. Yeah, the next step. I believe this gives us it gives some research and machine parts. I think it's 30 machine parts and like 3,000 research. Obviously, excuse me, very helpful for this. And we're going to need a lot of machine parts. Actually, I've got 60 machine parts down here right now. Hey, where you at? And remember, Hey is the name of the chicken in Moana, if you're new on this video. You're bringing us polymers back. Can I just have you grab like some machine parts? Exotics, perfect. I like it. Run you upstairs. And this rocket I'm just kind of keeping here for the time being. I am doing those exports in exchange for materials. I could... Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I need to go do this mission. This is what I've had pretty much since the beginning of the game. I think the first episode I had this. I don't have 100 fuel necessarily, but I am producing fuel. Helpful. Then go ahead and utilize that. Okay, we need electronics now. Poop. Alright, we've got a lot of folks in here now. You can't see it, but I'm giving them the finger. I can bring up well, I said what they want, gurus and celebrities. I don't have, wait, I have a celebrity. I have a single celebrity here, don't I? Celebrities, I have 2 celebrities. I have 2 celebrities here. What the hell? Got another sector scanned out. There's not a lot up here. Quite worrisome. Let's come up here. Alright. So we gotta actually go back down here for this. Whoa, extreme close-up. It's right there. That's exactly where we need to be. Alright, confirming. Yeah, this is gonna get Project Mohole done. I got another 30 machine parts right here. So if I send all 60 upstairs, it'll combine with the 92 up there. Wait. Total on other maps. Okay. I'll have about a third of the machine parts I need, and then my machine parts factory, I can utilize that to get the machine parts I need just to kind of keep everything going. I will need scrubbers, mind you. Triple electric scrubber is going to be absolutely necessary when I've got that guy built up. Ow. Huh. Slight disappointment. Hey, come back here. Hey. Get back here. Stupid robot. Grab those rare metals. We'll take those upstairs too. Yeah, we've got structures malfunctioning. Do we have any electronics downstairs? We have none downstairs. Damn. Darn bad luck. Oh, crap. We've kicked off the mystery. This is actually not good. Kicking us off as I'm doing now.
Aliens did not build the pyramids. Human beings built the pyramids with ingenuity and hard work.
And in this day and age, we value the strength of a civilization not by its ability to wage war, but by its ability to prevent it. Our hard work and cleverness have only one place left to take us. Up. Up towards the stars, above our superficial segregations and competing with ourselves. Up towards a united humanity spread out among the many worlds, possibly even stars. I am more than certain that the last several thousand years of our history are but the bumpy road towards a vision of humanity where there is no hunger, no war, no needless suffering, and where the future holds nothing but opportunity and wonder. And I also believe we are quite close to the end of this turbulent road. I make it my mission to help take us through this last stretch, and today I announce my plan in investing this vast majority of my considerable fortune to this endeavor. Reed Goddenberry, one of the wealthiest and most powerful people on Earth, addressing the UN General Assembly. All right. We're going to need to be providing resources, a lot of resources, to a lot of spots for this. As you can see, I have nothing really that can do the gerb. So, the Mohole mine getting done, kind of important. Anomalies found, 0. You really just... That notification is there, why? I question sometimes. I really question sometimes. Okay. I'm going to put factory AI up here because I want to get that one done. That's going to increase production, and I know there's amplify available here somewhere. Yeah, we need to do those because my factories need to start producing a lot more than they have right now. Was really hoping we weren't going to do that. Oh, new deposits. Excavate both. I'm okay with that. We've got a lot of deposits down here again. Extractor area is going to be super duper helpful. Now you're scanning this dude out. Potential rare metals deposit. Not what I need. Where are you right now? You're just driving about doing stuff. Okay. RC Commander, let's bring you back over here. Landed 50 rockets on Mars in a single playthrough. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna need to start producing a hell of a lot more than I'm doing right now, so I gotta kind of kick stuff into gear. Also need to get the arcology research, or better yet, another dome. Let's look at doing another dome right now, because I need to start bringing up people big
Assembly
time.
Session open.
Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's... Jesus. Alright, legislation session is open. Which is the one I was looking at doing? I was thinking like, oh, we need to click on this one. Tourist fees, tourist campaign, insurance. I don't need that one right now. Let's work. I'm just going to prep some tech deregulation. Maybe society. I just want to see what's out there and just get stuff scanned out. So, plan is get this built up. I will tunnel from here to about here. Same thing. Thankfully, we have a drone hub that can take care of a lot of this. It's in the range of both of these drone hubs, which is good. I think it's outside. Yeah, it's just outside the range of him, which is fine. I need to get another dome built, and I need to get more production going. This is the only way this is going to actually start really working in my favor, is if I get more production, get more buildings, get more housing, get more people up here. Say hi to all the moving parts. He's going to do that for some cash, and then I'll turn around. I will authorize an outsourcing. I'm going to authorize an import of electronics and polymers, probably also machine parts. But I need to get people up here. Just no question. I like the idea of having the Martian assembly kind of in this centralized dome right now. I could also, you know, kind of expand out this way into sectors D2 and D1 if I wanted to. It's not a horrible idea. But getting this built, kind of important. We're actually going to stop this trade route. We're going to cancel that expedition. Turn off automated mode. That's going to take a second to reset. There we go. And where are you? You are way the hell out of position. Gotcha. Okay. The last crystal. Excavate just the crystal cluster. Alright, so we have fully done the Cave of Wonders now. We're moving all of this stuff over to individualized deposits. I'll most likely come down here and grab a bunch of materials that we'll need upstairs. Another cold wave. Super duper things I want to deal with right now. Damn it. Alright, I have 44 here. We still need to offload all this concrete. Can we, seriously, guys? Can we unload this, please? I don't have another RC transport available right now. Thankfully, the cold wave, we have some foreknowledge of it. I could also turn off the Diamond Dome before it's built, which is a really good idea, honestly. In fact, we'll do it now because it is draining polymers. We'll work on other stuff in the colony. We do have our 2 subsurface heaters. Those will keep a lot of stuff from freezing. They're going to need maintenance. That's fine. But with the Mohole mine taking... What did we say it was going to take? Oh, I don't even have it available. It's not something I can click on because I haven't researched the first one yet. All right. Interesting. Also, wasn't I supposed to get a boost to research on this stuff? I thought I was supposed to get a boost on something with this guy. Alright, let's go ahead and send you off, please. Go away. There's a reason I'm dismissing you. Structural test number 2, let's go ahead and do that. Successful experiment, reduced by 50 more metals and 100... Yeah, so now it's 100 concrete, don't have that down here. 180 exotics, which I do have down here, and 150 metals, which I do have down here. Alright, we're scanning that. Mohole mine is done. It's 400 concrete, that's what it was. 400 concrete, don't have that right now. Kind of a problem, but hey, trade pad. Interesting. I'm definitely not gonna... Go away, I want you gone. Alright, we're gonna offer food. And I want to get concrete back for this. Okay, Mohole mine. I'm gonna put you kind of down here. I like the idea of having this. Utilize it. BSC is gonna offer me a paltry amount, but I'm gonna take it because I kind of need it. The Mohole mine will actually heat the surrounding area somewhat, which is kind of why I'm thinking about putting it down here. It is kind of funny, we have like this infinite pit right next to my elevator. Go with it. I like the idea of having it in range of multiple drone hubs, though, which would have put it right here. I could put another drone hub kind of in this area, or realistically, I could put one down here as an overlap. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to authorize this here. Jeez.
Assembly session open.
Okay. Train track standards. Let's actually see. Open the floor. Enact birth restrictions as a policy. No. Rockets launched air at 50% faster. Yeah, none of these are helpful. None of those are helpful for me. Oh, seniors. We could put them to work. That's actually really good. Yeah, we're gonna... No, oh wait, cancel. Put them to work. Oh, that's kind of cool. We'll work, but I've reduced lifespan. I mean... Not the worst idea I've had. weird. Okay. Wow, people really don't like that one. This is actually tough because, I mean, extra cash, good. Putting to work, increasing my workforce. I'm gonna prep this next law. I just need to see what's further down. That's really just what I'm worried about, is like, what the heck's the next thing? Love it. I think this is actually an achievement. So the Jumbo Cave reinforcements, it's now 100 concrete. Don't have that. But I'll go ahead and just set that down. And just have the Starsea Explorer just kind of drive this way. I've got nothing else down here to explore, which I'm just kind of calling bullshit on, because I do think there are things that I can go do. Why can I not just get rid of this? Like, no new anomalies. Cool. Thanks for letting me know. There's nothing for me to scan right now. I do need more stuff. Wait, I have an unemployed colonist? Hold the hell up. Where? Unemployed. Why? I'm going to put you to work there, I guess. Let's see if we can find something for him to go do. Okay. Rocket has arrived on Earth. Let's go ahead and import some stuff. Again, using polymers as a bargaining tool for everything right now. I'll probably offer polymers up next. See if I can do like polymers for concrete. See if that gets me anywhere. It's a little bit of a bummer. They're like, oh, I can get stuff off the black market, so I can actually offer rare metals for funding. That's actually terrible. Yeah, that's weird. Looks like we had another something popped up over here. Or is that something downstairs? Nope, we did find something downstairs. That's what I was thinking. I don't remember the game actually letting us have those sounds going upstairs and downstairs, so it just keeps throwing me off on this. So it's like, why is this doing this? Why is this making this sound? Why is this making this sound? A little bit of... It's kind of interesting that I keep getting the autosaves are coming at the same time we're getting funding from the Codex. I find kind of interesting.
We've just confirmed the location of a metal-rich deposit. A drilling accident turned to our advantage.
Okay, but yeah, it's just like, it's an extra 1,000 metals, which I don't necessarily need. This area seems very... nothing. There should be something here, I think. That area just seems oddly... That's what I'm looking for. I don't want to say oddly dark. It's just oddly... unpopulated? Underutilized? Might be the word I'm looking for here. Okay, getting this last concrete off. We got a rocket inbound now. How are we doing over here? Again, vacant resident slots. I need to get these guys up and running, and I was going to authorize an outsource, so let's do that. So it's going to push factory AI and factory amplification through. Terraforming subsidies might get a little bit of a trickle in that, but hoping that I don't need to necessarily. Right? No, I haven't researched it yet, have I? Have I researched the arcology yet? No, it's right there. I want to get the arcology research too, because I do, like I said, I want to get something big there. Oh, right, because I had the cash coming in. Space-wise, offering that. Let's actually do this. I'm going to offer polymers for concrete. And the black market's kind of cool. Ooh, there we go. BSC, they're going to take us up on that. A lot of concrete for that. That's actually going to get us most of the way to this. Let's go ahead and turn our subsurface heaters on at this time, because I need them to actually get maintenance before everything comes up. Right. This guy is just empty, so we're not going to do anything with him just yet. I'll probably send him back to Earth here in a moment. This guy's coming in with a trade. So you guys are... Come on, guys. Let's get the metals over here. Let's maintenance this bad boy. I don't... Oh, wow. I can. Let's do that. That's actually going to be a pretty hefty investment. So like that. Cold wave's going to kick in. Alright. Just prepare yourselves, folks. It's going to get a little bright. And once this guy drops his stuff off, I'll have him help unload this. I don't know why he's unloading there. This guy is completely empty. Alright, here we go. 6 souls, 5. Ouch. That is rough. And I'm running a pretty steep deficit during the day. A deluded old billionaire. Oh, Christ, not this, too. Alright. Each accumulator will need 2 emergency maintenance. Or we can shut down all of our accumulators. I'm going to do this. This is terrible news because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Alright, let's take a look at the deluded old billionaire.
Greetings from Earth. Now, I've wanted an audience with the founders of the first human settlement away from our dear blue planet for a long time now.
Okay, that didn't even match what was on the screen there. You see, in you I find kindred souls. Souls who do not view my speech at the UN as the ramblings of a deluded old billionaire. I'm certain my vision resonates with all of you up there. After all, you are a part of it. My Beyond Earth initiative is pushing several separate projects simultaneously, all aimed at bringing prosperity and peace to a human race spread across the solar system. One of the projects in question is currently in a ditch, the planning of a moon base to mine hydrogen-3 called Aldrin Base. I'm certain I don't need to tell you what an abundance of the material would mean energy-wise. I kindly implore you, if your situation permits, of course, to contribute some research capacity and, quite frankly, know-how to the Beyond Earth initiative. Alright. Okay. Let's prep that one. Interesting. We're going to go for this one. I want research assistance. Colonists with high comfort generate a small amount of research.
Vote passed. New faction opportunity.
So comfort assistance is now 270 extra research. And they want a VR workshop. Go away, guys. Alright, this is done. I'm going to bring you up here. Something just went offline, but I'm okay with that. And you're loading resources. As soon as that rocket clears, we'll go ahead and bring this guy down. How we doing over here, folks? How's my comfort? Wow, a lot of comfort in the dome. I like that. We've got some vacant resident slots. I've got 18, or 14 technically, vacant resident slots right now. So I want to make sure we're going with that. Rumbles. Yes, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. This is just flat research. So this one is capture asteroid. This is clearing some, tunnels. This gets us low-G tunnel supports and some research. This gives us a ton of research. Let's do a ton of research. Oh, random breakthrough. Sorry. Drum roll, please. Martian steel. Not the best. Not the worst. Lowers metal costs for construction by 25%. I do actually need to get this one queued up, so I'm going to put this at the top right now just to get it over the hump. I'm going to utilize what I've got available here. We've got another eyeball. That's very cool. As long as we're just scanning stuff out, I mean, that's the best we can do at the moment. We're running at a minus 83 during the overnight hours, but I do like the idea, and this is something I was thinking about previously. Maybe I should put down some more power in this area. So let's do that. I've got the materials for it, so let's go ahead and exercise that. Let's do kind of like up in here. Give a little bit of space to the elevator. Do 2 rows. Just gonna do 10. Plenty of concrete need to be brought over. Plenty of machine parts need to be brought over. I don't think I have enough for both of those. And you're fully loaded. You're on your way back to Earth. Man, with that navigation one not available, that kind of sucks. Yeah, comfort. This is a really good one. Research buildings are off right now. Note, we're not doing anything at the moment for this. I would love to get, admittedly, more of these structures to get service botted. Because even though building performance is at 57, I know I can go higher with it. I'm also realizing how much food I have stored. Holy hell. Unloading trade resources. Alright, RC Transport, you are way out of position. Shocker. Alrighty. Let's go back downstairs, see where this rover is going. Back over here by the other tunnel entrance. Get myself in the correct positioning on this one. So yeah, 3. Let's just curious here. I don't have the tech for it, but if I did, I'd probably put a dome right in this area. 1, 2, 3, just be able to get all of those. Just put geologists down here. Just, hey, get everything out of the ground you can. Send it upstairs. I'll send it back to Earth. You are... Okay, automation is done. That's good. What am I taking upstairs right now? I need to take the machine parts up. I'm actually going to grab all of the machine parts. A few more materials, so I can now actually load up a rocket with a full thing of rare metals, if I so chose. But I want to get all of these machine parts as much as I can. I'm going to run these all upstairs, because I don't really technically need them down here at the moment, but I do think that this project over here could certainly benefit from it, because they all are needing stuff. That rocket, okay, go ahead and head back. Alright, and at this time, I'm actually going to load up a... Oh, okay. A lot of things happening.
Our contributions towards the Beyond Earth project have been received, and we have Reed Goddenberry's everlasting thanks on behalf of humanity's future.
We are given a choice to contribute research to a project of our liking next, partially advancing progress on any of the following. Aldrin Base, a settlement on the moon to mine the lunar soil for hydrogen-3. Port Vesta, a mining hub situated in the asteroid belt. Rubicon Station, a shipyard in deep space. And finally, Spring City, a farming hub on water-rich Ganymede, one of the Galilean moons. Sounds right, on Jupiter. We can get some extra applicants, we can get extra funding, we can get some extra scientists, or I can get a reduction in robotics tech. So we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, we're going to do you, and we're going to send you... How much do we have over here? Not a ton of stuff. Let's turn off food, let's turn off fuel, and I'm going to increase this amount to 10 if I can. Alright, so let's go ahead and cancel that trade. Because I no longer have the materials for this, so turn that off. Tab. We're going to load up a cargo rocket first. No seeds. Ooh, 110 polymers for nothing. Let's go and do that. So he's going to come back up here. We're going to load up some stuff. And then we are going to check our research tab. Okay, it's repeatable and can be researched multiple times. Okay, so, of course, me smacking the microphone again. Sorry about that. I could just research it, just over and over and over and over and over and over and over. I'm okay with doing that, actually. Oh, we have an anomaly in sector J8. And it's a breakthrough! Yes, come on. Extractor AI, extractor AI. I need this thing bad. Okay, like I said, there's nothing over here, and this confuses me. There. I'm just gonna kind of I'm just gonna have it just go random and see if I can find anything. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Okay, factory AI is done. I'm just gonna double it up. Because we can get funding, we can get reduction on technology costs. I think the right way to go about this, because I have had this happen where...
Assembly session open.
Right, what are we at? State-provided needs. Oh. That's terrible. Yeah, I need to have 3 large domes that are populated. Let's start prepping stuff. I don't want to do any of those things just yet. And though I'm now pivoting away, once again, shockingly. Why am I keep hitting my microphone? I'm a little close to it. Well, that might be the issue. Just by burning the research through it, I think that's the way to go on this. And getting extra power set up, that's good. Not a lot of concrete over here, that's not good. Excavator, I'm probably going to put right next to it. I think this is going to be my mining outpost or my mining setup for the late game. Because I can produce a bunch of waste rock here, and then behind it probably put down some carbonate processors to increase the atmosphere content of the Martian atmosphere. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that the thresholds actually showed here. That is really helpful when I get to the terraforming stuff, and I should be getting to the terraforming stuff sooner rather than later. Yeah, that navigation, that rocket speed one just did so much. I'm a little annoyed. You're coming up here. Are you down here to the scanning yet? Oh man, the thing is as far out as possible. Jeez. Where are you? Oh yeah. We're not going to end this video until that breakthrough gets scanned. We're going to stick around until then. I mentioned in the first videos in this series, I like to keep these videos around 30 minutes. You can tell I'm just going to blitz past that because why the hell not? Okay, bring those guys down. We're going to go ahead and Palmer Blade all those dudes. Okay, you're here. Let's go ahead and unload this guy as fast as we can. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. I have enough for this? Do I want to service bot my art store? Because that performance is awesome. And it does provide luxury and shopping needs, which my colonists, I kind of like when they have that ability. Who's my unemployed colonist? What's up, dude? We can't find a spot for you somewhere? Okay. Much I hate to say it, I'm going to build another apartment complex. 25 metals, 25 concrete, oh, 22.5, excuse me, concrete, and 6 polymers. I've got that at least. Let's go ahead, and once this rocket is done... Really? Okay, well, whatever. We'll go ahead and bring up another rocket of colonists, too. So we've got the breakthrough being done. Oh, here we go.
Our contributions towards the Beyond Earth project have been received, and we have Reed Goddenberry's everlasting thanks on behalf of humanity's future.
So, like I said, it's a repeatable text, so you can just pick what you want to do over and over again. I'm going to do Rubicon Station this time, a little bit of extra cash. And because I've got a good amount of research going right now, I just want to keep repeating it over and over and over and over and over and over, and you kind of get where I'm going with this. Faster rocket. Ooh. Who's the guru? Who's my guru? Okay, fill empty seats. Okay, I got sexy, I got geniuses. Some of those geniuses, though, I only have 4 of 11 that don't fit this. So let's go ahead and clear it. Whoops. Let's make sure our geniuses get aboard. A saint? Oh, man. Okay, I gotta find these geniuses. Genius. Genius, genius, genius. Chronic condition genius. That's gonna be someone I have to take care of. Genius. A sexy whiner. I can work with it. Okay. Got that. Sexy composed. Survivor sexy fit. Sexy fit. Lazy genius sexy rugged. I can work with it. Workaholic genius coward. Sexy religious fit. I haven't brought an officer up in a while. Compose saint whiner. I like that. Sexy gamer rugged. Genius sexy hippie. Okay. Lazy sexy religious. Where's my guru? I got 19 here. Oh, is it a tourist? Damn it. I don't want tourists for obvious reasons. Specializations. Nope. But what do you mean no? What do you mean there's still one that qualifies here? That's so weird. Did I actually grab a genius tourist? Because I don't want them up here. Fill empty seats. No. Oh, that's why. Okay, and now I've got some options here. Sexy most part animals. Okay, lots of sexy people. Launch anyway, because this is going to be built by the time they get here. And that, come on. Let's get a good breakthrough here. Still have a lot of polymers to unload, but I want to make sure that these factories get up and running, because... Okay, I can work with these. Dome streamlining is pretty good, because I have to build more domes. Domes costing 50% basic resources, prefab compression, all spires can be ordered as prefabs from Earth. That's okay. I mean, I have a lot of the materials here. I can build a lot of it natively. And then plutonium synthesis. Stirling generators have increased power production while open. This is good on asteroids. Not the best for right here. So I'm going to go dome streamlining. But then once I research it, I'm not going to build this now because I actually have to demo it, research it, then replace this building to make it work. It's going to be really fun, though. We're working on Beyond Earth Initiative one more time. And I do need to put a cut in here because I'm going for 37 minutes. That rocket is hopefully going to get here after this guy gets clear. Dude, can you come back here for a minute? Just unload the polymers off this dude. I really need help getting this thing cleared out. All right, you're going to stay up there. I'm going to scan out those two sectors because these are the last two we never scanned. So that'll actually give us a research boost as well. Confirming this. Terraforming. We're almost done with our outsourcing. Sad face. And there's Dome Streamline. It's going to cost me $14,000, unfortunately, to get. Bummer. All right, pop downstairs real quick, just double check. Yep, we're good on that stuff. All right, so we got another dome being built. We're in the middle of a cold wave. You have more colonists coming up, but it really feels like right now I'm doing okay on the mystery, and I do not want to fail this mystery because I have failed this mystery in the past, and I think I just rage quit my playthrough when it happened. So that is a thing that happens. You can fail this mystery, even though it is considered one of the quote-unquote easy mysteries in the game. Also, because I have a dome going to go in right here, I'm absolutely going to be pulling these deep metals out of the ground. Drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.